In a new WorldNet Daily article published by Jerome Corsi on November the 11th, 2010, it is now revealed that apparently the Congressional Research Service, the official research arm of the U.S. Congress, which issued an official document back in June of 2009 to members of Congress which confirmed that no one vetted Barack Obama's qualifications to be president, nor has anyone seen any of his identifying records, including a long-form birth certificate. Reportedly, that same Congressional Research Service also issued a memo to prepare members of Congress to rebut and diffuse questions that many constituents were asking regarding Barack Obama's presidential eligibility under the natural-born citizen requirement of the United States Constitution. A Congressional Research Service staff member, Jerry W. Mansfield, an information research specialist, confirmed to WorldNet Daily that he authored the June 5, 2009 CRS memo entitled Qualifications of Barack Obama to be President of the United States. Now we find that attached to the official government memo was an attack piece published by factcheck.org to be used to dismiss claims that Obama's short-form certification of live birth, originally published during the 2008 presidential campaign by dailycost.com, was a forgery. The memo was addressed to Representative Brian Bilbray, a Republican from California. Attached to the memo were copies of 4 articles from the Internet aimed at debunking and dismissing arguments questioning Obama's eligibility. The CRS memo surfaced with a fax cover sheet sent from Bilbray's Washington, D.C. office on June the 8th, 2009, 3 days after Mansfield authored the memo and compiled the Internet attachments. Congressman Bilbray's office has yet to respond to repeated WorldNet Daily requests for comment. In the Congressional Research Memo, research specialist Mansfield writes, "Per your request, we are enclosing several articles that address concerns about the birth certificate of President Obama, his place of birth, and how questions surrounding it were ultimately resolved." In the next sentence, Mansfield suggests that questions raised about Obama's eligibility have been conclusively dismissed as Internet falsehoods that are taking on mythical proportions. Here's his quote. Also included is a lengthy piece prepared by the Annenberg Public Policy Center of the University of Pennsylvania, factcheck.org, and an article that points out that the Internet includes falsehoods and they can live forever. Mansfield told WorldNet Daily that he had written the memo to provide responses that Congressman Bilbray could give to numerous constituents who were contacting his congressional office for a response to the eligibility challenges of Barack Obama. Do not forget, though, that Congressman Bilbray is the one who made this constitutionally ignorant public statement.
These folks feel like they're being targeted because of the political wrangling that's going on in Washington. I
appreciate that. It's just like people thinking that you got to be born in the United States to be president. You don't have to be. That's a legend. We got to clarify that. You saw McCain could be president.
So the constitutional requirement for a president to be natural born is a legend? And this from a United States congressman, a Republican? Is there any wonder why our constitutional republic seems to be slipping away from us? When Mansfield was asked why he did not conduct a thorough investigation of Obama's true birth status, his response was, "I merely responded to a request from a congressional office to answer a constituent." Asked why he did not balance his memo with published articles questioning Obama's eligibility, Mansfield responded, "I reported what Hawaii Department of Health officials said because they were official statements made by government employees, so there is no issue here." Oh, but it seems there is now an issue. It seems that there might have always been an issue here. I have a feeling that soon we will know the truth of this matter. We, the people, will insist upon the truth.